Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Sun Up on 7. It's time for a celebratory conversation celebrating Miss Carolyn Clarke, the new Miss Y 2022-2023. I mean, affectionately, we know her as Miss Cece, and it's such a pleasure to have you on our couch. I mean, you make us amazing breakfast, but now you're in a different capacity. You're a whole queen. You are Miss Y. How are you feeling today, Miss Cece?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, let me call you Miss Carolyn Clarke. It's so fancy. It's so suiting for you, right?
She's our queen, Miss
She's
Y,
our queen, Miss Y.
Carolyn.
Thank you.
Yes. So the pageant was recently. I mean, you're the winner. Everyone asks you, how has the whole feeling been like after the win? You know, like finally sink in. How are you?
I'm fine, and the win was very exciting,
Yes.
and I accept it within everything within me, you know, and I was kind of nervy at first, coming out on the stage in front of so many people, and it's a big experience for me to do something like that here in Belize City.
Miss Caroline, I want to ask you. So, what motivated you to go up for Miss Y? I mean, like you're saying, like it's a big platform. There's so many people that are gonna watch you. You have to prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, everything. So, but what was like? I want to be part of this Miss Y pageant.
I've always wanted to be a part of Miss Y when I heard about it, and I didn't have the age at the time.
Okay.
And then when my time came up, my neighbor, Miss March, she told me, Miss Cece, you don't want to enter Miss Y pageant? I said, yes, girl, I always want to go into that. So she was like, call this young lady right now. So I did, and she told, Miss Philippa told me what to do. And I went to the Y with my social security card, showed it to them, and they copied it and put down my name, and I was in.
All
The
right.
rest is history.
Yes.
So I was there at the pageant, really enjoyed it. It was so gorgeous to see all the beautiful ladies. You guys were phenomenal. And I remember Miss Cece, you come for your talent, and Miss Cece got this matter, and she did do a whole pile of thing, and it dance up, and it look good, good, good. Please tell me, why did you choose that specific, combination of dancing and doing? Because it was kind of comedic too when you pop up out of, it do the matter for a little bit, and out of nowhere she pop up the little ball, thing, Like, I laughed at that. Like,
What was that
so
about,
quick.
Miss Cece? What was your talent? What was your presentation?
Well, I have a girlfriend, and I told her to train me how to do it. Because the Garifuna culture is something that I was always interested in.
It's beautiful.
And the dance and stuff, I love it. I asked her to train me to do this, and actually I did it in 2 days.
Oh.
I learned it in 2 days. And to go out there and do that, I felt real good about myself doing it,
It was good.
And it's one of Belize's culture. And that's the reason why I chose to do it.
It was
Right,
an
and I'm
excellent
sure, and it sounds like you had a really good time, doing that presentation and
Well-
immersing yourself in the culture as well. I want to ask you, so like, what about the whole pageant? From the time you registered to being crowned, what did you enjoy the most out of it?
The most that I enjoyed from the pageant was the training and meeting the other ladies, interact with them, and being around them daily.
How was that like?
It was great. It was really great.
Yeah. Did you manage to learn something new from? I mean, I'm sure like y'all seasoned folks, so you managed to learn something new from each other. Was there?
Well,
anything like
each
that?
one has their own characters,
Uh-huh.
and I have no problems with none. And I just got to find out that Miss Yvonne Reynolds makes the best coconut oil in Belize.
Oof. All right.
Yesterday morning, she brought me a sample, and it was great. I'm cooking, and I'm smelling coconut oil everywhere. Not that I don't, but this coconut oil is totally different.
All right.
And I thank her for it.
All right. So see, good things are already
Yes,
happening.
yes.
from-
It's the
from
sisterhood
pageant.
that also
Yes.
comes from these pageants that I always appreciate, because you learn from each other. It's a bonding experience. You get
Yes.
to get because later after the pageant, like you could see that they were happy for you.
Yes.
And that's a beautiful support for, having our very beautiful teenagers. That's what they call you guys.
Yes,
Come
we
up
are.
and do that. And I can tell you something. What I'm in love, how you guys been so energetic and so lively, like when on the first dance and everything. It just showed like made the pageant phenomenal with how Ono made it interact with the crowd and everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Miss Cece, so we're seeing photos of all the participants there. I mean, and we see you in this very, very fancy dress. How did you feel, walking up in that outfit and just like, that was the outfit with your crown. Tell us.
Gotcha. What?
That outfit,
Look at you. Look at
Look
you
at
in your
the big
outfit.
smile,
Yes, all dressed up.
Mrs.
that outfit that I walked out in, I felt very confident.
Uh-huh.
And I loved my dress. And now I get to find out a lot of people loved it.
Yes, look at it. It's stunning.
I want to thank my friend in Los Angeles, Sheldon Vasquez,
Mm-hmm.
for sending me that dress.
Okay. I love it. I mean, you look stunning. It's spectacular. It's
It was
worthy. It's
gorgeous.
worthy of a queen. Miss Cece. So Miss Y. So now that you're crowned Miss Y, what does that give you as a platform? What are you gonna do with this title?
Well, with this title, I'm going to uplift myself and work with the Y hands in hand, and attend their meetings every Wednesdays
Okay.
and be a part of their group, which is something I think I will enjoy. It's a different part of life for me
Yeah.
from anyone that knows me, and it's a part of life that I really think I will enjoy. From being at the Y, doing all my training and stuff, to be in the pageant, I met some Ys that attend every Wednesday, and some of the ladies in the contest attend every Wednesday also. So that experience I know I will enjoy.
Sounds like you found a new family, no?
Yes, I think I did.
I love it.
Oh, and I love that
Yes.
for you
Thank you.
because I'm hoping that people hear this, other teenagers hear this, and they get that spark that you're definitely giving off to join the Y2 as well and talk to you and support your business because we know you're a bomb entrepreneur too as well.
Thank you.
That's a part of her overall platform where Miss Cece they make amazing breakfast and amazing lunches and everything. I know you have to juggle through now because of like all your appearances and
Right.
doing all this work, but make sure people remember that they have to support too. So that's a part of who you are, your Cheryl's Homestyle Cuisine, right?
That's right.
So tell the people out there, Miss Cece, what would you want to give a message, any message to them as just crowned Miss Y? What is one thing you want to tell to everybody out there? In no matter what age or so, maybe the teenagers, anybody, what you would want to say. What is your inspirational message you want to give to them?
My message to them is that you lift your head up high and just do you. Be who you are and not what they want you to be. Be whatever you want to be,
Okay.
And for the teenagers, they have a program
like
at
that
the
one.
Y for you guys.
I like that word, teenagers.
Yes, it's
Yes,
cute,
it's cute,
man.
huh?
It's
First time I ever heard of it was at the Y.
Oh, yeah, well,
From Miss
that's true.
Philippa, teenagers. And come out to the Y and you'll have an enjoyable experience there. And the Y does do preschool daycare. They do a swimming class.
Yeah.
They do sewing class. They have a cake decorating
Yes.
class. And I heard it's very good there. They
Yeah.
have a sewing class. So, guys, even if you're young, you can come out to the Y. It's somewhere to get you off the streets and come out and do something different. Something different is always good in one's life.
Yeah.
You
see, I feel like folks are motivated by what you're sharing, from your inspiration, from your motivation to get involved in the Y, get involved in the pageant. So for people that are thinking, I wanna be Miss Carolyn Clarke in next year, how do they go about training, mentally preparing themselves to enter the pageant next year?
Well, to be mentally prepared is like, you really want to have to do it. Because if you just do it, then you won't do it. You really want to have to do it.
All right.
And for me, I wanted to do it. And I said to myself, I'm going to win. I was very positive
Uh-huh.
with myself.
I mean, you're totally transmitting that through your photos. I can, and I'm sure Ren felt that being there as well.
Come as a winner, like sis become ready for slay the day and take the crown. Point blank, period.
Thank you.
Right.
And I really like this aspect. So you could tell with this as we're like ending off the segment and explain why you chose that. The Creole proverb. You remember in your introduction, the Creole proverb.
Yes.
Tell us the Creole proverb and also explain why you chose that one.
Well, my Creole proverb, everything was tossed in a basket and you just pick. And I picked that one.
What was your proverb?
No leg out the bone for catch the shadow, which means don't lose what you have because of greed or more. Thank you.
Wow. I love it.
I mean, like
I
the Leo
love it.
spec, like all of them had a really nice Creole proverb, and I'm just like, man, I don't hear anything long time.
Do you know that all these proverbs are true?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
So beautiful aspect. I can't wait for Miss Y next year too as well for say, you know, the next beautiful ladies. And I can't wait for see how you go with your reign too as well, Miss CC. Like, it will be so great to see you know, on those different platforms,
Yeah.
doing the great work that the Y supports and just being you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're so proud of you. We congratulate
Thank
you
you
once
so
more
much.
for
I
your
do
win.
appreciate
You know, from the moment, and indeed, from the moment, you know, we were talking about the pageant, you told us that you had plans to enter.
Mm-hmm.
And you were clearly motivated and you were coming for the win for sure. So it's good to see everything manifest itself and look at you with your crown, looking all dashing. And
Thank you.
we love it for you, Missy.
From the moment I said that to Renata, she was sitting right there. She just jumped up and started dancing, like, you know.
Yeah. So that means, are you dancing with us today?
No?
No?
Miss
All right.
Cece, you are starve me off a dance?
You want to dance, Renata?
Yes, Miss Cece. Make we do a little movement now. Don't treat me like this.
Well, call Renata.
All right, so
Ah!
let's tell our folks in the
Any
production
song
room.
for Miss, because you know she got rhythm, she could dance
She
anything
does
herself.
have-
And because she's a queen, when I make it get up and all of the band, so I make it move in it and look all
Yeah.
elegant with the
She
big
has a
fancy
teenager
crown.
energy, right?
Yes, but you know, she confident play with these things,
I love
right?
it.
So do we have a nicely song with us dashing this so Miss Cece could give a little judge?
Yes, so as
Start with
we
my
get
name
that
with the
song
right.
ready, Miss Cece, I want to thank you so much for joining us on our couch, sharing, you know, how you felt about the whole win. Once more, we're so proud of you and we congratulate you.
Thank you.
And we look forward to everything that has to come with it. So enjoy and make the best of it. So we have a song ready?
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Miss
hey.
Cece. Put your back
Yeah, yeah. I love it. Good job.